Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Yetis and the Bombers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joe Random heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yetis, first baseman, Joe Random.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And he takes strike two.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Now to the plate, Max Stassi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Jesus Sucre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jesus Sucre.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Stassi scoops it up, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Jason Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Runner at third here, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sucre is there. Let's see if they try it. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the three-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first will be there in plenty of time as the Ortiz shift works again, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Elias Diaz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Scherzer into the windup. First pitch on its way. Efren Navarro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Altuve is there for it. Two down. Francisco Pena into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hanley Ramirez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Down the third baseline. Stassi gloves it, and on one pitch, he's retired. Josh Donaldson digs in here for his first appearance.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Grounder down the line at third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Max Scherzer stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Sucre giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Adam Moore leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, shortstop,
Brian Anderson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
batting ninth, catcher,
Sean Nolan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And he's just running right through these guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Billy Hamilton digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
number 10,
Jason Nunez digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Pitches a called strike. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw, and in fact no throw as he's into third easily. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Diaz ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Baseman number 34, David Ortiz.
A two-run shot off the bat of Alex Rodriguez. His second of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0. Jose Altuve, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez will head for second. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joe Random. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman
Max Stassi is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Jesus Sucre.
Jesus Sucre is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Christian Bergman is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman, Josh.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Around second, he'll try for third. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Hot shot to third. Stassi takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Max Scherzer, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Grounded to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, this Elias Diaz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Oh, and leaping ability, not a strength of Big Papi. It's over his head.
Now batting,
Efren Navarro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Francisco Pena is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Adam Moore is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Grounded to short. A-Rod fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Nunez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Diaz going back to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
A solo shot here to left as this lead swells to 7-0. Alex Rodriguez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. On to the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it. But they'll tag the runner anyway as the drop doesn't cost him, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number
David Ortiz stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
Moore from shallow right. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is... Brian Anderson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Called strike 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Jesus Montero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Joe Random swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. David Rollins will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Jose Altuve stands in. He was hosed at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, he knows he's got great speed, but he got a little bit greedy on that one. In retrospect, he probably should have just settled on a single and then tried to swipe second.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. The tag, and he is called out, trying for 2. Bad decision.
the left fielder, number
Stepping in,
13,
Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
You know, I'm surprised he's still in the lineup after committing that kind of Cardinal sin.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Josh Donaldson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the pitcher, Max
A
Scherzer.
solo shot for Russell Martin as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Max Stassi is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Jesus Sucre will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The batter,
Elias Diaz steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. In there, strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Matt Grace will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Billy Hamilton stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
the right fielder, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Nunez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
13, shortstop,
Alex Rodriguez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. A little tapper. Throw on to first, 2 gone. David Ortiz strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Backhanded. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Efrain Navarro will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on the way. Right there for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Center fielder number 27, Francisco Pena.
Francisco Pena is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Second baseman, Adam Moore.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Jose Altuve digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right. 0-1. Left side. Stassi comes up with it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. In now, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Donaldson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to short. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brian Anderson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Scherzer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. And he gets ahead 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. Joe Random will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure